goals that the contractor set to get done this summer were unrealistic goals to get it all done. But in fact, they exceeded that. They got more done than they thought, which is going to make the remodeling and these next things going around here much easier and much less disruptive. Because once they start tearing at these old walls, kiddo, you would not believe the stuff they find. Stuff nobody knew that was there from the beginning of time. And I think this whole building about 100 years old. You know, it's really old. And so, I mean, they have got one of the finest labs, I'll bet, of any college around. I mean, it's up to date. It's just top drawer stuff. And I think that is going to be appreciated so much by the students that are in those chemistry labs, and I don't know what the labs are for, biology labs or whatever. I think in terms of classroom space. But to have this big atrium, which is the big feature of the building, it's going to give the students so much more room to sprawl out. And I mentioned to Bev and Beth when we met the last time, I said, you know, the students are really starting to use that. And I said, when winter comes, it's going to even be more. I said, you're going to have to buy some more furniture at that place. Don't you think? I mean, it's a nice place out there, at least I think it is. And surprisingly, as big as it is, you don't hear people talking 2 tables over, because it just disappears up into the space. So I think that that is probably the second most interesting feature of it.
Like a week to get used to stuff, but I actually like it better because you're not like wasting a whole week of school and then cramming everything in at the end. You're actually working. And there's a lot more projects, which normal people wouldn't like, but I love projects and papers. So I really like it, and everyone is so friendly, so it doesn't even feel like you're not at home.
It's a big ass fan.